dark. Sorry. One sec. Let me fix this. Hopefully that will help. This might help. Oh, yeah, that did help a little bit. Awesome. What's up, guys? Welcome in. How we doing? Hey, Wheezy. Right. Get a giveaway pins. What's up, Boozy? Good afternoon to you on the East Coast. Good morning to you on the West Coast. Hey, Gypsy. Hey, Sweets. How we doing? The giveaway is for a well-swung sticker pack. Hey, Teresa. Just getting started. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Liat. Okay. All right. Hey, Donatella, how your sales been? Welcome in, Brandon. Everybody give Donatella a follow. She always has good stuff going on. What's up, dude? I got everybody's packages ready to go from the last couple sales. I'll show you. Just one sec. So, try not to get too much of this chaos in the shot. So, we've got like 53 packages from the last couple sales ready to go. And then we'll have today's, whatever we sell today, packed up for tomorrow, and then so on and so forth. We're moving and shaking, getting ready for spring. I'm not. I think I'm going to be on, Teresa, I think I'm going to be on the West Coast. It's still kind of up for grabs, but I think I'm going to be on the West Coast. Nice, Donatella. Cool. I've been doing some rearranging in my glass room too. So yeah, I got up super early this morning. Got like a decent night's sleep. My ring light is busted though. I broke the plug on my ring light. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I do have another backup, but I don't know how it's going to work. That's why it's kind of dark. But I do have, this is part 2 of the springtime in Italy. Can I replace a plug? I can maybe just even solder the piece that's broken off. It's just the prong. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I can just get a new plug for it. But I could solder this piece. Ooh, cats are getting feisty. I could just solder that piece back on. But I don't know. This ring light looks kind of cheap compared to the one I have. I think I just got this at a local auction and it was like a random pickup. So we'll see how that works out. I'm not going to fiddle with it. But yeah, part 2 of the cut and splice they sell new ends at Home Depot. Got you. Aw, purring kitty. That's always nice. My cats are feisty. They're running on the wheel and hissing at each other and, you know, all the good stuff. But yeah, so I've got some Italian decanters. We've got some ashtrays. We've got some dishes. I do have a couple micro mosaics that I found over the last few days. We've got Latticino work. We've got Millie work. We've got Empoli, Murano. Yeah. Pink vase, center window. It's actually purple. It's studio art glass. It's not any of the major makers, or mainstream mid-century makers, I should say. I haven't deciphered. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I haven't deciphered who it is yet. All this back here, all this back here is some of the. It's a good portion of the studio art glass that I have in my collection / inventory. So some of it will be for sale, but some of it is going to be in my collection for display in my home. But there's lots of cool pieces, lots of cool patterns and shapes and forms and funky colors. This one, that's Essie Zara. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Sweets, congratulations. Congratulations, Sweets. Actually, funny story about Sweets and I. We met a long time ago in, who was it? You're going to have to help me here. It was a storage auction where we were both bidding on glass owls. Who was that? It's been so long. Nice guy down in Texas. Who was that, Sweets? Yeah. So, no, it's not Corey. It's not Corey. I know who you're talking about, though. That's Corey Man X. This guy, gosh dang it. If you said his name, I'd remember. If you said his name, I would remember. He's a great guy. I think he's like a veteran. Not like age, but like war. It's not pirate either. Sweets 311 won the auction. But like I won this case from him for glass owls. Yeah, I follow him. It's one of the few people I follow. No, it's not Vinmod. Not like age killing me, Smalls. Yeah, he's not a he's not over 65. But her and I, nope, it's not tall SR either. You guys are calling out a lot of good names though. But anyhow, her and I were bidding on owls from this guy, and yeah, so I figured you might like to revisit the family sweets. Jeez. She's getting it right now. Oh man. All right. We'll get to selling some stuff. We've been jacking around long enough. Go, 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 go. So many good blowers in there too. Yeah, you're right. Well, it's like that first lot that I bought. That first lot, when we were bidding against each other, I bought that first lot from him, and I think like it was like around 100 owls I ended up with, and like sold them all within like 24 hours or something over on another platform, I think. And then, yeah, I know. Sounds like an airplane or a train or something. And then I was like, I hit him up. I was like, hey, you got any more owls, man? He's like, I actually do. So worked out a deal. All right. How about we start with some Empoli. This one's kind of dusty. I literally just got that one. That one's kind of dusty though. All right, how about a circus tent? How about a circus tent? Let me take the tape off this real quick. You guys have any plans for today? Anything fun planned? It's like still kind of cold here where I am. So I'm not planning on doing much outside. Probably just going to be doing the show, packing, and organizing for future shows. I do need to get back out on the road at some point. Rainy, lazy day. Where you at, 2Ps? Just had a snowstorm. Touched by glass. Where are you at? Listen to music. Making albondigas. How do I say that? Albondigas? Pink shenanigans. What is that food? Mexican meatball soup. Dang. I've never had that. Obviously, it sounds fire. Central Cali. Central Cali. What? Oh, for rain. Okay, okay. And then upstate for the snow. Dang. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better because it's not doing any of that stuff here. Just sunny and cold. Rainy in San Diego. Where are you, Zoom? This is weird. They switched up the buttons again. We'll get going. I promise. Warm and cloudy in Palm Beach. Okay, 58 in Arizona. Warm and chilly here in Germany. Yo, what up, falling water queen? What you doing over there? Oh, man, Germany would be fun. Germany would be fun. All right, let's get a measurement on this. Looking at just under 10 inches. Just going to leave that there for a second. Whatever. Yeah. Let me check this. Yeah, we're good there. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know that it was available in Germany either. Now, are you able just to Falling Water Queen? Sorry for all the questions, but you're a point of interest right now. Are you able to only buy? Are you also able to sell in Germany? I would like to know that. All right, so add this. Empoli circuit. Circus tent. Apothecary. I saw a guy streaming from France earlier. And I know it's possible in the UK. And I know that there's one other one. Excuse me. Okay. And where are you? All right, well, I will make this one able to be bundled because it's pretty small. So I'll make this one be able to be bundled. Adding listing, pinning it. I knew about Australia, Canada, South America. Oh, I didn't even know about South America. Wow. Yes, but it's only like Pokemon. Okay, okay. Just at the Expo Center flea market. Oh, cool. Yeah, Lark. There's that's a good spot. I was happy to stumble across that spot. Okay, here we go. I don't know about how much glow there is or anything. There might be a little bit. Oh yeah. Just Let's take the lid off so you can see. In the highly concentrated areas, you got more of the glow. I just turned on that ring light like it was going to do something. Okay, then we'll talk about condition. It's just a little dusty. I am going to rinse it before I ship it to you. I don't see any issues. You got like a little bit of like a punty mark underneath, so you know it's hand blown. Nice edge, good shape. Bottom rim of the lid is good. I see a little, okay, so now this is cool. I thought that there was like a little crack or something. This is actually extra glass. This little stringer, it's a little stringer right there. It's extra, it's raised. You can see the 2 dots right there. That's extra glass. So just so you know, it's not a flaw. It's a birthmark. It's extra. Okay. Starting at $1, 20 seconds. Good luck. Nice piece of Italian glass. Thanks again for hanging out. Has a nice optic on it. Vertical optic. About 10 inches, like I said. Becoming harder to find them with the circus top. Usually the circus top is missing or cracked, imperfections. The more popular the pieces become, the more sought after they are. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. But then you uncover more incomplete ones. So to find it with the top, that's it's always nice. Lucy Girl, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. And thanks for coming back and showing support. I know you were in my last sale. I remember seeing your name when I packaged up your stuff. Very cool. All right, we'll keep on that same vein and we'll go with another circus tent. So that's just a little bit of tape on it. Trying to get off. Okay. Just a little dusty, sorry. It was on the shelf. There we go. This one's slightly larger. Hey, thanks, Donatella. I appreciate you coming by. Everybody, give Donatella a follow. And pop in, see her show, buy stuff from her. I hope to come meet you in person one day. That'd be fun. Share war stories. Okay. We are at just under a foot on this one. About 11 and a quarter. 11 and a quarter on that one probably. But it's pretty wide across. It's like 6.5 across. Does have a little tool mark on top. Base looks good. Let's see. Yeah, so this is like an amethyst, black amethyst. Youngworth. I will be doing dice bracelets in the future. They will be rebranded though. Yeah, so look out for those in like the next I don't know, week or two. Just got to get new labels in the mail. All right. I don't think there's going to be anything glow on this, obviously, but just might as well check. So, okay. This I'm going to have to do in like a 12 by 9 by 9. Yeah, that'll be under 5 pounds, so we're good. That's a secret, Gypsy Cat. You'll see for the new brand launch once that happens. Okay, let's add this. Empoli, black amethyst. Apothecary jar. All right. So I think I am going to make this ship solo. All right, let's see what shipping says when I do this. Pin. Okay, so what's shipping say on your end? Okay, cool. Good. That's what I was hoping. Excellente. All right, like I said, what is it? Just right around 12, like 11 and a quarter. One more time for good measure. No pun intended. Yep. And condition. I do have one flea bite. You can hear is a little rough spot. One little chip there on this inside rim of the lid. This one's good. Base is good. So yep, just one little small chip on the inner rim of the lid. Right there. Doesn't show for display. It's hidden. Nice sleek design on that. Raise you up a little bit. How it meets up there. It's nice. All right, starting auction, 20 seconds. And go. It's running. Let me raise you up a little bit here. There we go. Thanks for your bids, guys. I don't see the apothecary. Well, I don't see much Empoli in just straight black. Every once in a while you see it. Thanks for your bids. Just under a foot, about 11 and a quarter. KG, congratulations. And thanks again for your support. I know you've bought from me in the past as well. And thanks everybody for your awesome reviews. Always look forward to that. Much appreciated. They don't go unnoticed, that is for sure. All right, let's do... Yeah, so you're just going to have to excuse me on this next one because it is dirty. I want to give it like a good rinse though, like because it would show so much better. I literally just got this yesterday, so this one here doesn't show too bad on camera, but it is just dirty. I will wash it before shipping it to you. Let's do a little choice round. Let's spice it up. Free dirt. Oh, you have a cat named Echo? That's cute. Okay, so this pitcher just has a little dust. Again, I'm going to rinse it for you. But has the made in Italy sticker. And it's got like a nice kind of quilted optic. Handles good. Then we've got this piece again. It is kind of dirty, but it's got the like sky blue base and then clear top with a quilted optic, which I thought was kind of unique. Then I have the sky blue kind of goblet vase, thicker base. Kind of fluted top, quilted optic. And then we've got the kind of swirl optic, spiral stem, and like an olive green. Rim's good. Yeah, rims are good on those. So M-Chug, stash, new pickup, stash. And I'll get you a measurement in just 1 sec. Let me just build them. 1 sec. Pulley, vessel, choice, pick one. There's 4 of those. 4. I'll make these to be these to where they can be bundled because they're pretty cylindrical for the most part. It's going to be the heaviest. Yeah, see? 1 to 2 pounds. Actually, that's what it's going to be right there. Yes. Pinning it. Okay. Let's see what we got on the tallest. Tallest is 10, 8 1/4, 8, 6 1/2. 10, 8 1/4, 8, 6 1/2. This glows like crazy. The sky blue one. The base of the second one glows, and a little, not too much. This has a little bit of cadmium glow. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, see the foot. The foot on that has a pretty strong reaction. And then this one, the entire thing reacts pretty well. All right. We're going to do 4 rounds, 20 seconds each. Starting auction, 20 seconds. It is running. You'll get your choice of 1. Thanks for your bids. We've got an amber color here, pitcher with the original sticker made in Italy. Then we've got kind of a goblet, footed goblet. This one has a little bit longer of a stem, sky blue. This one's crystal with a sky blue. Then we've got the olive green with the spiral crystal stem. 10-inch. What was that? 8 1/4, 8 and 6 1/2. It's a good price. Spiral optic, quilted optic, and this is kind of like a quilted optic as well. All 3 of these are actually. 2 P's in there. Thanks for your bids, guys. We might do some sudden death later. We'll see. Keep it interesting. KG in there, about to take it down. Congratulations. Which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 3. Awesome. Good pick. Congratulations. Okay. Running it back. Good luck. It's going, guys. Started at $1, 20 seconds, 10 inches, 8 inches, 6.5 inches. Amber with the original sticker, crystal with a sky blue UV foot, and olive with a crystal base. Spiral. For sure. Thank you for being here, KG. And thanks for everybody for hanging out on a Sunday with me. This is fun. KG, congratulations again. 1, 2, or 3. I do have some other shows booked. Go ahead and bookmark those if you don't mind. If you're interested, number 1, congratulations. Get a screenshot. I did just, I've got a couple ideas as well for new shows that I'll be booking. Lots of fun stuff upcoming. And then I will be posting some new YouTube footage here soon. Just been kind of busy the last couple few days, so I haven't gotten to post it, but I should be able to tomorrow. Running it back. Good luck. Sugar Plum Dreamer, thank you. I think so too. I love Italian glass. It's running, guys. Started at $1. Who's going to win this round? 6.5 or 10 inch? Long and skinny or short and funky? Do have a little bit of that UV action on the foot there of the sky blue one. I think that one's super fun. I love the contrast, how it's like the top is clear and the base is colored. And then it's inverse here. I mean, this is what I typically see. This is a little bit more unique. And you've got like the wider mouth. Yeah, both great choices. KG again. Starting up an Empoli collection, or maybe you already have one. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 2. Any coinage, grease, flower cutter, red, Habdlef. Thank you so much, KG. All right, last but not least, I'm so surprised this is going last. Yeah, I know. Hey, any coinage, grease, flower cutter, red, is maybe handkerchief? What's up? That's funny. Good to see you, Bethness. I did find a couple new micro mosaics in my travels, and if you're interested, we can run those. All right, running this back, last one available. Here we go. Give the extreme close-up. Whoa! Again, I will clean this before I ship it to you. Peggy B, 1956. Congratulations. Thank you for your first purchase. I appreciate you. Owl plans. I do need to schedule an owl show. I almost thought about doing one today. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to try to double dip, but I think it's maybe a little too advantageous. Okay. Not advantageous, ambitious. Ambitious is the word I'm looking for. Sorry. All right, I only have 2. And normally I'd run them choice, but they're kind of different, so I'm just going to run them separately. They're both pretty nice. All right. Ah, cool. No worries. No worries. I get it. I do the same. Stinks my ring light's busted. All right, so we'll do this one first. Marked Italy. There. Yeah, it's a good one. All right. Let me add this. Okay. Adding listing. That's funny. I gotta stand up for this. I'm gonna have to try to like hold it like right here. That's where the best lighting is, unfortunately, like where I'm at. Okay. Starting auction at $1, 20 seconds. It's running. I like the variation of the colors on the flowers. Red, white, and blue. Then you got like the warm tones over here on the left. Nice piece, in good shape. No missing stones that I can see. Thanks for your bids, guys. Hey, Hoosier Carol. Who'd I miss? Hey, KC. Mountain Vintage, congratulations. Thanks for your bids. Thanks for your first purchase. Very cool. Get a screenshot. There we go. All right, now we'll run the cross here. I'm unsure of the metal on this. It is unmarked. Will come with the chain and the box. First one I found like that. All right. Okay. And pinning it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the age. But you get it all. Come on. There we go. Starting auction. Oh, let's get a measurement on this cross. Just over 1.5. It's like 1 3/4. Starting auction, 20 seconds. It is running. Could be. I don't know. Most of them are, but this one is unmarked, so I don't want to be misleading. But most of them I have seen have been marked Italy. Thanks for your bids, guys. We got 7 flowers there. Lucky 7. Wish my ring light worked. Be a little bit brighter. The greens on those, it's kind of washed out on my screen. There we go. That green shows a little bit better there. It's kind of like a forest green. Joel and Patty, congratulations. Thank you so much. And I appreciate your good review. Thank you so much for that as well. Okay. All right. How about a perfume bottle next? Yeah, I feel like that was a good deal. How about this perfume bottle with the very delicate dauber? Look how fun that is. And you've got all kinds of Argento fleck, some millies, hand blown. We've got green, red, yellow, blue, and white. Yeah, I think so too. 21 bucks. Good deal on that. All right. So, adding this. I'm going to make this to where it can be bundled. It's so fragile though. It makes me nervous. And I think I'm not. I'm going to make it ship by itself. Argento. Perfume bottle with stopper. All right. Shipping $8.35, hopefully. Yes? Okay. I know it's probably a little bit expensive for something this small and of weight, but I want to make sure it gets to you in one piece. And it is very thin-walled. It's very delicate. And I want to give it lots of padding around the sides. And I'm going to like individually wrap these separately. So, you know, I just want to make sure to get it to you in one piece. And yeah, let's get a measurements. It's like 3.5 inches tall. All right. Starting auction, 20 seconds, and go. Good luck, you guys. Beautiful bottle. I got this from the Corner Bazaar locally here, ran by Sherry. She owns it. Super nice lady. If you're in the Sobro area of Indianapolis, I highly recommend giving her shop a look. I highly enjoy it. I imagine if I were to have a shop, it'd be something similar to what she has. Very eclectic, lots of colors, lots of forms, stuff spanning, you know, last 100 years. It's called the Corner Bazaar. Stacy in there. It's a good price. I don't see him, yeah. I don't see him like this, in this shape with this kind of detail often. Stacy, congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The ones I'm kind of used to seeing are, I don't know what I did with it. I must have put it back in the storage room somewhere. All right. How about a goose or a duck or a swan? You guys into the animals? This one has a really nice, like, pinkish purple color going on. Let me turn out that light. Get a little bit better of the actual color. It's that kind of like, I can't remember the exact name. I mean, it's like Bullacante bubble traps, but I can't remember when it has that color also seeded in there with it. Original sticker, unsigned but highly polished bottom. Oh yeah, that's right, Joel and Patty. Heavy UV reaction all the way through. So yeah, there's been some good deals today. You might someone might get a steal on this one. Let's check the weight on this one. It's gonna be fine. Just all right. Sticker. Where are you? All right. Well, thanks, Epona. Thanks for hanging out. I try to find good stuff for you guys. All right, one more time. There we go. Starting the auction. Oh, let's get a measurement. Let's talk about the height on this duck. Goose, swan. It was called all three different things at the auction house when I was there. Just over 8.5. It's like in between 8.5 and 8 3/4. What is that? All right. Starting auction. It is going. Good luck, guys. Murano duck, pink accents, pinkish purple, I suppose, depending on what you think. Hey, Megan. You're not late. Thanks for joining. I did talk about the scrounge around in Anderson. Thanks for your bids, guys. Did you end up going, Hoosier Carol? Thank you for your bids, Joel and Patty. Ooh, somebody else wants it. Oh, cool. Did you find anything good, Carol? Oh, good. Ooh, Falling Water Queen in there. Duking it out. Joel and Patty needs a mate for their persimmon. And gets it. Congratulations. Thank you, Joel and Patty. I appreciate you being here. And hard fought battle, Falling Water. I appreciate you being here as well. Okay. Let's see where. Let's do. I am going to do this elephant. It does have one issue. Found out they purchased 2 antique malls in Knightstown that COVID killed. Oh, what? Wait. So Scrounge Around bought 2 antique malls in Knightstown? Whoa. That's crazy. That's wild. I didn't know that they were selling them. Okay, so I do have one issue on this guy's foot. It does have a little chip on the base right there. I picked him up and I was like, I picked him up knowing it. So I just thought he was too cool to leave behind. I think the damage is minimal enough and it doesn't show when it displays. So you guys can let me know. We let the market decide itself. We'll start it at $1. I think it's really pretty despite just that little chip missing. I mean, if it was off the ear or the trunk or something else, I would be more concerned, or even the tail. But since it's on the base, it's not quite as concerning. All right. Not as heavy of a glow in this one as there was. Oh, but that's cool though. Some of these millies react. That's pretty neat. All right. All right, adding listing. Yeah, he was roaming around in the prairie on a nice spring day in Italy. He was originally just supposed to harvest the flowers, but he discovered he was hungry. They haven't had heat in 3 years? Oh, that's crazy. You know, now that you mention it, I do remember it being chilly in there. All of us at Premiere say hello. Oh, cool. Vintage Plaid Girl. Happy to see you guys again. So nice to see you. Proudly rocking one of the pieces I got from you here. One of my faves, the blue spinach. That one's cool. You guys give Vintage Plaid Girl a follow. They're out there in New York. I met them on my travels and had a blast out there. They have a ton of good stuff. And if you aren't familiar with that spot, check out my YouTube. I have a video on there. Cool. Nice. Tell Sharon I said hello. That's very cool. All right, let's flip it back around. Okay. Height, 6 inches tall. Starting auction, 20 seconds, and going. Like I said, just remember it does have the little chip on the foot there. This is as is. As you can see though, You display it there, can't even tell it's there. Maybe just right there if you like know it's there when it moves. But with so much going on behind it with the millis, you really can't tell. But if you're persnickety like me, you look at things like that and you're like, okay, well, it's not perfect, but high polished bottom. I mean, it's still in good shape. Still deserves to go to a good home. Lori, congratulations. Thank you so much for your bids. Really appreciate you guys. Okay. Let's stay in the animal vein. I have one more animal. Let's do this guy. Because it's about to be spring and we're about to see all kinds of little creepy crawlies coming out. Got this cute little guy with a bulbous rump. Original sticker. Polished bottom. Really fun. I haven't checked the glow on this. Yeah, and it glows up. All right. What is that about? 4 inches long by 3 inches wide. By what, an inch tall? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good looking elephant. All right. We've got Murano. Bug. Paperweight. And where are you? There you are. Adding listing. Pinning it. Got your givey the other day. Love it. Thank you. Wish I could have stayed to purchase from you that day. That darn. Oh, hey, no, that's cool. You're here today. There's always another day. All right. Starting the auction. 20 seconds and go. Just a little chunk of the original sticker missing, obviously, but still a cool piece. Cool to add to the collection. Kind of got that peach shape going on. Really nice bottom. High polish. Jodine in there. Megan in there. Thanks for your bids, guys. Nice little chunk of glass here. Falling Water Queen in there. All right. Thanks for your first purchase. Coming home to Germany. Very cool. I think that might be the first item I've sold and shipped to Germany. So thank you so much. I'm going to throw something extra in there for you too. I'm going to throw you in a well swung slap pack. You'll get a sticker pack from my brand, and I'll throw in another little surprise for you too. Something for you to wear over there. I appreciate your bids. That's really cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, how close are these in weight? Let's see how close these are in weight. Got some nice options here. 24 ounces. Oh man, those are really close. That's surprising. This one will probably be about the same then, huh? Look, that is so crazy. They are all within an ounce of each other. They are all within an ounce. And they're all different shapes. A little bit taller. Angle you down. There we go. That looks pretty good. We'll go long ways real quick. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Like I've done it before. Okay. So we'll go with dimensions first. And color, obviously. This one is an Argento that has like a yellow overlay. So you flip it, that's silver. That's the Argento, but then it's got like I don't know if that's like some type of fuming or if it's this, because it's clear glass with Argento. So I'm wondering if there's like some kind of fuming that they do over the top to give it this gold appearance. And then this one is like a mauve. And then it's got some Argento swirl in there. But then it's got the milk glass underneath. And then we have this like aqueous piece that looks like it has Argento as well. Pieces of the original sticker underneath on that white cased glass. The pattern of that's just beautiful though, and the crimping. I contemplated keeping this piece for my bathroom. I just don't have anywhere to put it in there just because of the diameter. But if it was a little bit smaller, that would have been staying home with me. All right, so on here, we've got 5 inches across on the small one, but it is like, it's the same height as this mauve one. It's like 2.5 inches tall, and it's nice and thick. So these all are around 24 ounces each, but you can see by the way that they're worked, all different shapes and heights and stuff like that, that, you know, this one being the thinnest, but they're all the same weight. Yeah, and again, this is like a seafoam blue with some like yellow underlay that kind of gives it like this webbed, like washed, like a wave washing up on the shore. That one's really cool, and that one is about 8.5 inches across. I guess it's going to be what? Yeah, 2.5 tall. Then on the mauve, you're looking at about 6 inches across and 2 3/4 tall. Yeah, I think they're all really nice. I try not to pick up ones that are, you know, even if it's a good deal, if it's boring, I typically don't pick it up. I don't want to just like put out just you know, filler. I try to pick the colors I like. So this is kind of like a purplish earth tone with the copper swirls in there. So I thought that was kind of cool. Then you've got, you know, this kind of crystally gold and silver. That's fun in its own right, like Mark said. And then this one, I just love. How can you not like that? Unless you just hate blue or green. All right. Let's add this. So Murano bowl choice, pick one. These can be bundled. Got 3 of those. Adding listing, pinning it. Okay, we'll check glow. There's probably not going to be anything too crazy. Well, this one actually glows up pretty well. Since it does that have that heavy clear, I forgot that is pretty UV reactive. Yeah, you got some that picks up on that milk glass too. Yeah, well, prove me wrong. All right. Starting auction at $1, 20 seconds. Good luck. Really nice pieces here. This one being the largest. Aqua color with Argento underlay. You got some Argento in, or I'm sorry, Adventurine in here swirled in. And then this one looks like Oro, but it's actually an Adventurine with like a yellow overlay. Thanks for your bids, guys. Falling Water Queen, congratulations. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That would have been my choice as well. Very nice. Got a nice little box going now. Here we go. Running it back. It's running. Starting at $1, 20 seconds. Triangular shaped mauve with Adventurine. Encased white. Then we've got the ruffled thick clear that is UV reactive with Argento and then the yellow overlay. Both very nice. Congrats, Falling Water Queen. Got another one. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Excellent. Great pickup. All right, last but not least, I'm going to hold this one up. Running it back. Good luck. I will make sure I wipe all these down. They do have a little bit of dust on them, but I will make sure these are all clean and shiny when they come to you, so you can just pop them right on the shelf. Don't even have to do any work. If you feel like giving them another once over, I wouldn't. Hey, Falling Water Queen, you got all 3. Congratulations. Congrats. Good deal. All right. Next we will go with a smaller piece. We're gonna go with this guy first. It's a Latticino. Beautiful vessel with applied handles. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, got to make use of that bundled shipping. Yeah, I was talking about that with Miss Blondie the other day. She's in Australia and she has some pretty high shipping costs, so she tries to bundle stuff up when she can. And I'm like, all right, I will remember that. All right. Where did I put you there? We're at 5.5, just over 5.5 on this little vessel. It's like a cobalt blue and Adventurine. Does have a little bit of glow to it. Hey, thanks, Epona. Thanks for coming by. All right. We're going to add this. Okay, this guy's pretty light. Pinning it. Chrissy Wissy sitting on her hands. It's Pencil Jewelry Month. What you been picking up? Are you like gold or silver? Or are you into like costume jewelry? Excuse me. What kind of stuff do you get into? All right. Like I said, just over 5.25 on this piece. Let me see if I can show you better in the sunlight. One sec. Just trying to get in on this adventuring, how it's got the swirl that's next to the blue. It has like some shimmer to it. There we go. It's just hard to pick up. Oh, and actually that's not clear. It's like light blue, cobalt blue, and then adventuring. I can see that light blue up close now. Oh, and yeah, you can see it right there too. Cool. Silver and costume. Okay. All right, let's run it. Starting auction, 20 seconds. Just over 5 inches tall. Gypsy cat, that's funny. No, I appreciate that. Your support goes a long way, not only just like monetarily, but mentally. It's really cool that you guys enjoy the things I create, and it encourages me to continue creating, whether it be bracelets or whatnot. So thank you, KG, for your bids. Falling Water Queen in there. I look forward to the next bracelet show. It'll be a good one. It'll be fun. Falling Water Queen, got another one. You're on a roll now. Thank you so much. Okay. Go back over here so I can build this. This next one's really cool. I got this out in New York as well. So I actually picked this up at Premiere. They were just in the chat earlier. It's so fun. I mean, like, just look how tiny. And again, this has that adventuring sparkle to it, laced in there in that latticino. Very light blush pink ribbons. And then you've got these like flat latticino pieces that are pink. It's very nice. Let me build this. Mini face. Pink and white. Pink and whistle? No, white. There we go. This guy's light. Where? Okay. Sorry. Bear with me, guys. Just one sec. Adding listing. Pinning it. Okay. Chrissy Wissy, that's funny. She says she needs to win the lotto to help her whatnot addiction. Do you sell as well, Chrissy Wissy? That's one way to help. No glow that I can see on that. No, but you need to. Yeah, when you fall out of love with some things, it's a good spot to be able to release them to the wild or rehome them. 2.5 inches tall. Look at this wee guy. You sell, but not on whatnot. You're scared? What are you scared of, Hoosier Carol? Just the learning curve? 2 inches across, 2.5 inches tall. Such a wee babe. All right, now we're gonna put it in front of the window so we can get some good light. Sorry if that turned quickly. Technology scares you. Okay. See how those what looked white is actually pink. So it is a light pink to pink ribbon with the adventuring sparkle. Beautifully finished bottom. Here we go. Starting auction, 20 seconds. Good luck. Yeah, in my video on YouTube, I have one of the gentlemen who works at Premiere hold this in his hand so I can videotape it because I was so nervous to do it by myself. I was like, I don't want to break it while videotaping, but it looks so dainty in his hand. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Thank you, Falling Water Queen. Got another one. Got a nice collection coming home to you. Thank you so much for your support. I'm so stoked that this is all going to Germany. That's awesome. Is there a much of a collector's base for Italian glass over there, or do you like other glass besides Italian? I actually did just pick up a German base. I believe it's German. Maybe you can tell me. There's a big collectors group over there. That's good to hear. I imagine there's collectors everywhere, but this vase is pretty big too. And you're going to have to forgive me on my pronunciation of the sticker because I don't know if it's like an I sound that I'm supposed to say on this or an E sound, but it says Shot Zwiesel or Zwiesel. Can you see that label? It's a large vase. It's from Bavaria? Okay. Cool. That's more information than I had on it originally. So thank you. It's huge. It's a beautiful cobalt color. I mean, in comparison to the other vases, I mean, really kind of across the board. Like, look how large that is compared to all the other vases over there. If you like Murano glass, Falling Water, check out that lamp. Look at the base on that. Isn't that cool? This piece, I feel so bad that it's tucked back here. I really should put that in my living room. I see it every once in a while back here, and with it being spring, I should put that out in the living room, shouldn't I? Oh, the glass body. Where is that thing? Oh, I have a glass bust over there in the back. And there's another one. I actually have a glass body there too. Female figure. Okay, let's get back to it. The lamp is what you're referring to. Nice glass body. The lamp? Autocorrect. Weird things on that one. Okay. All right. Let me get a sip of water. Ooh. I got this glass the other day from the same place I got that blue vase. I don't know the maker. It is hand blown, but it's pretty cool. Okay. How about a piece of butterscotch? Do we have any butterscotch fans? Empoli butterscotch? I see some hearts. We'll run it. Actually, let's see. So I have that. We can do the Empoli butterscotch or do we stick with Murano Millies? I have this satin shoe with a ton of Millies. Murano or Empoli? All right. Murano. Okay. We'll stick with the Murano theme with the smalls. Okay. And actually, these are probably going to be close enough. We can just run choice on these. And I'll even open up the option on these since it's kind of like they match pretty well. I'll open up the option to the winner of this auction. If you would like both, you can times your winning bid by 2. So the way that will work is if you win the auction, that's 1 money. And then I will put the other item in the buy it now at that price. So you can buy it and you can get them both, if that makes sense. And if you don't want both, don't feel obligated. If you just want one, that's fine. But I do want to offer that option just because they do match. They're both sandblasted milli pieces. Sure, you can hear the bell. Oh, what just happened there? Whoa. Did I just invite somebody to... Did I just invite somebody to like... Oh, there it goes. Now it's gone. Okay, I must have. I must have accidentally invited somebody to like co-host or something. Sorry about that if I did. Yeah, the bell. It works. It's a glass bell. Glass ball. Check that rim. No issues with the rim. I don't see any issues on the top. It's got this really cool kind of like melty vibe on that top piece. It's got 2 original stickers. Flip you back around. I remember I found this one in, I believe, Pennsylvania. I remember checking condition very thoroughly when I picked it up, but that doesn't mean things can't happen in the meantime. So we will check. I think it's all good. I think it's all good. Turn this off. Bonk. I'm not seeing a lot of crazy glow or anything, even on the orange, which is kind of strange. Okay. Always keeping me on my toes. All right. Adding Murano, Millie, shoe, or bell. 2. Shipping profile. Adding listing. Pinning it. Would love to see the bell lit up from underneath at nighttime. Ooh, I know. I want to see. Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, that would look cool because let's... Yeah, see, like that's what it's going to look like through it. It's going to light up all those. It's going to show from in between those millis. That would light up really nicely. You're right, with like a little LED votive or something. Okay. Get your choice of one. And remember, if you do win, you got the option to take both of them home if you'd like. If not, you can pass. No problem. Both sandblasted. Starting the auction. 20 seconds. It started. So we've got 6 inches long on the shoe and 4 1/4 tall on the bell. Both great examples of Italian work. Very fine. All the tooling is just masterfully done to create motion and form. Mary, hi, congratulations. Your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Both. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah, I think that's a good pickup. That's smart. All right. Let me add it to the buy it now. Murano hold. It'll be called Murano hold. Price 45. That will be able to bundle, so it ships with your other stuff. Adding listing. Okay, it's in my buy it now. Oh, cool. New Mexico? Awesome. Yeah, way to go. Nice grab. That's definitely a good grab on those. I've seen these sometimes in certain auctions sell for about twice as much. That's a good pickup. It's a good deal there. There you go, Mary High. Congratulations. Let's do. All right, that feels good. That feels good. Just double checking. This one, I'm unsure if it is Murano. It resembles it very much to me. The finish, it's like an Oro finish. You can feel it's textured, hand worked, punty underneath. It does have a little bit of sticker residue. I'll get that off for you before I ship it. There we go. Without the light on, you can pick up that gold a little bit better. See how it washes out. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. I think I may have like one or two more Murano paper or perfume bottles. I think I know yeah, actually I think I do have 2 more. I can pull those out for you too. I just forgot to bring them out for this show. Okay. All right, that is pinned. Pin. Yeah, I will. I'll pull out those perfume bottles after this round. If I forget, remind me. I try to remember the best I can. Let's get a height. 4 3/4. Does have some green glow to it. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Starting auction. 20 seconds, starting at $1. Good luck. It is running. And this is just natural lighting, how it is right there. Then that's with overhead LED. $3 steel. Natalka in there. Stacy in there. Jodine. That will come off. That will wash off. No problem. It takes like 3 seconds. I just didn't do it before the show. Like an amateur. I'm sorry. Stacy, congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, let me grab those perfume bottles. All right. Okay, where are you? There they are. Okay, so I have 3 actually. We're going to do one choice round and then one by itself. Okay, those weigh about the same. Oh, cool. Hey, and also, Jodine, I've got yeah, all your packages are packed up, ready to go. They're going out on Monday, like promised. So these are both really cool. This one has like more earth tones with the Argento. It's got the dauber that's good. Stopper's cool. Looks like it had, or is that? It does have a sticker underneath, but it's washed out to where you can't read it. That little piece of tape will come off. So we've got that. Then we've got this one with the Millie and the Carnival. Oh, come on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have to. There we go. In good shape. No chips. It looks like it wants to have a signature, but it's, I think, just sticker remnants. This does have one little rough spot here. Let me turn this light on. Yeah, it's just got a little bit of a rough spot there. That's sticker residue. That's just a little chip. Again, on the base. Not able to be it's not visible when displayed. But full disclosure. Here we go. All right, let's talk about height. Just under 7 inches, like 6 3/4 on the one with the Millies, and then 5.5 on the Adventurine. Yeah, I think they're both really nice. This one came from Heart of Ohio. Oh, where did this one come from? Maybe both. Maybe both Heart of Ohio. All right. Perfume bottle. Choice. As is. I'll pick one. There we go. All right. 2 of those. Adding listing. Pinning it. Yep. Yeah, I think I got it from their spot. All right. Starting auction. Oh, do they glow at all? I didn't think so. Cool. Starting auction, 20 seconds, starting at $1. It is running. Good luck. Again, just under 7 inches on the right and 5.5 inches on the left. This one does have a small little rough spot underneath, like I pointed out earlier, here on the bottom. Thanks for your bids. Thanks for hanging out. I think we'll run for like maybe another like 25 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see how I'm feeling. I usually run for about 2 hours. So a little dinky dink. Yeah. Nothing that's going to mess with the integrity of it standing or even the display. It's something underneath, really not visible. Sky Blue 64, congratulations. Thank you so much. Would you like one or two? Or if you'd like both, I can put one in the buy it now as well. Two. Cool. Thank you very much. That will be packed very well, and the stopper will be separate. All right, let's run it back. This one I'm going to hold up in front of the light too as we run it because you can't really see the adventuring in this. Oh, who do I? Oh, it's an Amazon person. I was like, who is parking right out in the street? Whatever, dude. All right. Yeah, see there, we can kind of pick up that color a little bit better. There we go. That's much better. Running it back. Good luck. It started 20 seconds at $1. Sure. You can take the stopper off again. No issues with the dauber. In good shape. Matches your tortoiseshell cat. I've noticed that amber glass and with copper tones and wood tones, it's been gaining popularity. I wonder what the trend. Hey, Dragonfly, congratulations! Thank you so much. I wonder what the trend is with the earth tones this season. Spring is usually pretty light, and I've been noticing kind of the opposite. I've been noticing that charcoal and woods and carnival and things like that have been gaining some steam in the industry. Amber's always great for fall, for sure. Okay, I do have one more perfume bottle. It is Murano style, but it's actually made in Taiwan. Goes with everything, natural tone. You're right. This is made by a company called Antoinette. And the reason I picked it up is because I always have people ask for perfume bottles with the puffer that actually works. This one has an Oro swirl, a little bit of the original price tag, but that is not like still high polished. I mean, it's very well done. Like if I didn't know any better, obviously I would think it's Murano, but upon research, it came up as Taiwan. Now, it's not honking. I only did a little bit of research, but that's what came up was that it is a Taiwan repro. But I mean, the work is so dang clean. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong on that. I'll leave it up to you guys. All right. Okay. And that will be able to be bundled. Yeah, usually the atomizers are like beat up or missing or all frayed up. This one's actually really good. I got this in St. Louis when I went to visit Mike. Hey, what's up, Crash Out Tony? All right, here we go. Running it back. Oh, actually, let's get a measurement. almost 7 inches tall. Well, I think that's actually an identifier right there that it doesn't glow. I think that's an identifier. If it was Italian, it would. Here we go. Starting the auction, 20 seconds. It's running. Actually, we'll take this out too, so we can see it in the light. There we go. Yeah. I mean, despite not being Italian, it's still nice. Still functional. Still a good perfume bottle. It is pretty. Kind of like a lavender and purple. Jodine, congratulations. Thanks for your support. Get a screenshot, although I don't need it, just in case. All right. What next? Okay, let's see. Flip you around. Do I have the crowd here? Is the question. These are pretty special. These would ship by themselves. I don't see this color often of this dancing couple. It's a nice pair. It's got the Oro overlay. Hey, AZ Purple Fairy. These are a little bit higher end. I'd have a starter. I'd have a start bid that's higher than $1 on these. I guess we can just try it and see what happens. Yeah, I would sell as the pair. Yeah, these light up a little bit, but nothing crazy, I remember. So I will build it and I'll run it. We'll see if anybody is interested. I'm going to list it for about half of what I usually see them sell for. It will ship by itself. There it is. It is. It is Murano. Pinning it. Even that nose. Look at the fine detail on that nose. Yeah, from what the research that I've done and what I was told by the store owner, that these are Venetian glass. That's cool too, how it's got different bases to kind of to go with the vibes, kind of like a more masculine, clean, chunky vibe on the base of the gentleman, and then more of a kind of ornate, petaled base on the female. Excellent condition. I see no flaws. I got this in New York when I was traveling out there as well. I believe it was Breyer Antiques, I believe. Yeah, these are great. All right, so I have the starting bid at $199. They will ship separately in a large flat rate box with plenty of padding. Starting the auction, 20 seconds. It is running. I would say this is like a teal color, maybe turquoise. Falling Water Queen in there. Thanks for your bids, guys. Beautiful work. Thank you so much. Coming home to Germany. I love this little piece back here too. I mean, it's not part of his clothing, I don't think. It's just like a little accent, like waves or something. That's really neat. Oh, maybe it's like the end of his like coat. No, it's not the end of a coat. Very cool. Hey, D Jones, welcome in. And thanks again, Falling Water. Very cool piece, or very cool set. I'm gonna set these on the side over here. All right, let's do this vase, which I found in Maumee, Ohio. Probably doing reinforced legs. That's not a bad call. Something decorative, but yet beautiful to add to the stability. I would agree with that. So this piece is from my research, Art Vitreria. I'm probably butchering that. No, that's not right. No, that's not this. That's not right. This is the AVEM piece. That tag is from another one. This is the AVEM piece, which is a like a joint. A bunch of glass blowers came together to create this company, like Master Glass Blowers, back in the early, I think, 30s. Came together to create this company, and this one is very ornately or finely worked on these flowers. I've checked all these edges. They're all like, some of them have sharp points, but it's because of like the tooling. It's not because it's broken or anything. So I want to show you that up close. You see how sharp it is? And they're all perfect. They're all great. Now, see, these are a little bit more round, but on that particular flower, they're very sharp. Just double checking while we're here with the ring of truth. AVEM. AVEM. Look up Murano AVEM. Then you've got the Argento silver throughout the entire piece. I just want to know how you remember where you got everything. I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, I wish I knew the answer to that. All right. I think, just out of like necessity for survival, I guess, because I know it's like part of my job. But I can do that with stuff that I got like years ago too. It's not just the recent stuff. It's so strange. But there's lots of people in the industry who are like that. For whatever reason, we're wired that way. Okay, I think I'm going to ship this one separately as well. Just because of those appendages, I don't want those to get dinged. It's made it this long. I'd hate for it to get messed up during shipping. You know what I mean? I might have a photographic memory to some degree. I actually can. I can like play back movies in my head. Okay, so now we've got it loaded. Let's talk about height. Seven and a half. Wow. Very, very UV reactive. Like here, let's I want to take it in the other room real quick. I've wondered about photographic memory in the past. Like, I'd really like to have it. I'd like to think I have it, but when I hear about people who actually have it, who it's like they can recall anything. I'm not like that, but I do have certain recall of long number sequences, like either credit card or whatever, but it's things that I use all the time. It's not like I see it once in my life and remember it for the rest of my life. It's something I have to like constantly use. I'm looking for a small 1 foot by 2 foot wide Murano chandelier for the past 2 years. Now 2024, and the chandeliers are in the top 10 for interior design. Wow. Hey, I'll keep my eyes open. I'll keep my eyes open for you. So even this, it has some natural light coming in, but like, look how UV reactive. I mean, even in the flowers, the entire thing. Really nice old piece of Italian glass here. I'm not sure the exact maker as far as like which master made this. I don't know if it was a joint effort, like if somebody does the body and somebody does the applied work afterwards. I don't know. I haven't done research that far. Seen some in the 5 to 10K range. Jeez. Well, definitely going to have my eye open for those. Okay. For this one, I'm going to shut the shades. This is a pretty special piece. Oh, okay. Yep. Starting auction, 20 seconds at $1. It's going. I can't believe I'm doing this. This piece is crazy, guys. You don't see them often, especially with the with everything intact and no damage. The entire thing is UV reactive, even into the flowers. Great detail. Argento throughout the entire piece. The mouth is excellent too. Falling Water Queen, congratulations. You have an excellent collection coming to you. And I also have to ask, do you have other sellers on Whatnot that you follow for glass particularly? Have you been on the site long? Because it's your first time hanging out in my sale. So I want to say thank you, but yeah, I hope you have some other like good trusted sellers you're buying from and getting lots of good stuff and increasing your collection and knowledge, if that's even a thing. You may know everything that we know over here and more. So no, it's just interesting to have people from other countries on this site. And like Donatella said earlier, it's cool that the site is expanding. This app's expanding to other countries. Oh, you saw me the first time? Oh, what did I run? Oh, Sweet Vintage. I'm going to have to cancel that. I'm sorry. For some reason, that ran accidentally. Hey, Trinket Mama. Thanks for the raid. Let's do everybody give Trinket Mama a follow. Let's run a giveaway. It's going to be for a sticker pack. And for this one, it says it's a well swung sticker pack. So I'm going to give you the sticker pack that's well swung. And then I'm also going to give you 2 stickers from Derby City Market, which is down in Louisville. Justin is the owner. And I went and saw him, and he opened up his warehouse to me, and we had a lot of fun. So wanted to give him a little shout out. So that'll be the sticker pack that's going home for the giveaway. But no, that's Sweet Vintage. That's good to be on your toes. Yeah, that the item that you were bidding on has already sold. and it was just one of those ones that was remaining in there, and my hand hit it somehow when I was holding the phone. So I apologize for the inconvenience. Okay. Next, let's do. Catch back up on it. Oh yeah. So the first time you saw me at Burners, was it through their interview, or was it me doing a live there? Okay. I do have this piece, which is Murano inspired. I mean, lots of things make it resemble Murano, even the base, how it's polished, but this is Murano inspired. Not sure the country or maker, but it is pretty. The interview, oh, cool, man. That's so cool. That was fun. We got to talk about some like origin story kind of stuff there, which is not something you always get to talk about or learn about with sellers. So that was fun. I liked the line of questioning they had. Yeah. All right. So let me flip this around. Do this one next. It's really pretty. I got this at Heart of Ohio as well. It was in a case. This is actually kind of a funny story. It was in a case it was on the left side of the store. And I asked someone if I could get in the case, and they're like, yes. And then it literally took a team of people to get this item out because the door wouldn't come out. And it was like, it was locked. It was just a whole thing. They had to take the door off of the case. it was funny. I'd never witnessed anything like that. It was like a kind of an ordeal. But every antique mall, with the exception of a couple, always has issues with the case. It's always don't know if it's the right key, or the key doesn't work, or the doors are all sticky. 8.5 inches long, 4.5 inches tall, well, maybe 4.25, 4.5. No real UV to a little bit, but nothing crazy. Now we're going to say no on that. But beautiful color. You can use it as a paperweight, trinket dish. All right. And I think, no, I'll be able to bundle that. All right. Glass conch. All right, pinning it. And thanks again, Trinket Mama, if you're in here. Thanks again for the raid. Starting auction, 20 seconds. Good luck. Starting at $1. I'll take it off the tripod for this too. Oof. Thank you for your bids. Falling Water Queen, congratulations. Yeah, it's a gorgeous piece. That will match your dancing couple very well. I don't know if you'll display it together, but... And also, if you feel like it, once they make it to Germany, feel free to send me a picture of your collection with them in their new home. Okay. Let's see. I do have a couple more Empoli pieces pulled out, which we can look at. But let's see. Trying to see what other smaller pieces we have here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I do have this piece. again, this is another one that I'll have to start a little bit higher, but if you guys know, you know. So, all right, we'll start here. Hey, Rare and Antique Finds. Thanks for the raid. Let's do another giveaway. Everybody give Rare and Unique Finds a follow. I've bought stuff from him in the past. I think I bought some marbles from him in the past, but he's got, you never know what he's going to have. Sometimes he's got costume jewelry, and sometimes he's got glass and books, and I've been in his show a few times, so give him a follow. Check out his shows. Hop in the giveaway. It'll be for a well swung sticker pack. You'll get 3 stickers. All right, so we were talking about this next Murano piece. I held this back because it is special. Very fun. Look at this little dog. Now, he's small and unassuming, but he's also neodymium. And I'll give you guys a show on how that works. So you can see he's like a beautiful pinkish purple color right now while we have him on the light, right? Okay. National Puppy Day yesterday. I didn't know that. Okay, so let's flip it around. All right, let's see if this works very well right here. Okay, so see his legs? His legs are pink, pinkish purple. And then you bring them over here and they're clear under the fluorescent light. The spectrum, the waves change the color of the glass. Pinkish purple legs, clear legs. Okay. Also has the original sticker. Ooh, shoot. Oh, thanks, Gypsy Cat. Those are all West Coast pins. Those were all from when I lived on the West Coast. Now, neodymium doesn't typically have much of like a UV reaction. As you can see, that really, I mean, it glows up a little like pinkish orange. Doesn't really do too much. It's mainly just going from natural light to fluorescent light is where you're going to get the change on this. Archimedes Seguso, Murano, made in Italy. Hand-signed Archimedes Seguso, Murano. Hand-signed, original sticker, neodymium, floppy-eared puppy dog. I checked online at comps. The only ones I can find like this are black and white that are listed available for sale or sold. I can't find any neodymium. I can't find either available or sold. Now, you guys might be more sleuthy than me, but I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty hard to find color. Everything considered, I'm going to start it at a higher price. And if you guys are interested, cool. If not, I get it. This is definitely a collector's piece. Okay. Pinning it. Yep. Yeah, M-Chug, it's I think it's one of those ones that I was lucky to find. So here we go. Starting auction, 20 seconds. It is running. And I'm starting this here because this is the comps that I've seen for the black and white ones sell. But again, I haven't seen the neodymium ones sell, so. All right. It's going to be mine for a little while longer. Put him out here. Okay. Let's do this butterscotch Empoli. Hey, Cat Whiskers, congratulations. I love the name. Yeah, no worries. No worries. All right. Move this up a little bit. All right. Well, that color is great without the light on it. I know I'm going to turn it on. It's going to wash out. It still looks good. I just like how rich it is right there. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you've seen them before. Thanks for coming back. Those of you who aren't familiar with butterscotch, it is a white interior, so it's cased with yellow over the top, affectionately called butterscotch. Harder to find color, highly collectible, 10 inches tall, very well made. I don't know that there'll be any UV on this. Oh yeah, it does glow up green. It does glow up green. Okay. I will ship this by itself due to stem. Empoli butterscotch. It says Empoli. Yeah, you know what I mean. Goblet. Although this is technically probably like a votive holder. I imagine some people probably, I don't know, just a fancy wine glass. Nothing wrong with that. What's the height? Let's put that in the title so I don't have to keep talking about it. 10 inch, sorry. There we go. Shipping profile. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that'll work. Adding listing. Pinning it. All right, 10 inches tall, Empoli butterscotch goblet in perfect shape. No condition issues. Starting auction, 20 seconds. It is running. Started at $1. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with Pete Sy, he is another reseller here on Whatnot. And he's another person who, if you see butterscotch, if he sees it, he'll pick it up. Just one of those things we talk about. Like, yeah, dude, if you see butterscotch, pick it up, man. Good price. So harder to find. And it's like kind of one of those things you get excited about too, since it is one of the harder. You see it out and you're like, ooh, butterscotch. Just like I don't know, like black amethyst glass was like that for a while. Any kind of black amethyst glass or purple, you know, harder to find. KG, congratulations. Encyclopedia Pete. That's funny. Yeah, he's a smart dude, man. Okay. You know, I think that's. Do I sell malachite jewelry too? I do not. I don't have any malachite jewelry. Malachite is something that I've known about for a while, but I didn't realize the value to it. So I have seen a couple pieces recently where I was like, I see it and I'm like, ooh, that's beautiful. Let's see the tag on it. And it's like, yep, that's malachite for sure. Or at least the price tag is matches up with what it would be. Just kind of scanning around in here to see what else.
I don't know. We're over the 2 hour mark. Any swungs? I've got a lot of swungs. Mary, hi. Have you been in my room before? This was your first time here, so we'll give you a little. Excuse the mess on the ground. It's always like a fluctuation of what I got going on down here. Oh, Chadwick, you been lurking in here waiting for a swung, bro? What's up, dude? So, Mary, hi. I've got lots of glass. I've been reorganizing and shifting things around, and I'm like preparing for future shows. So it's not like perfectly color coordinated anymore. It's yeah, it's back to a work in progress. Oh, I mean, I could run a swung vase. Blue or green? Blue or green? Mary, hi. It's her first time here, so blue or green? How about this blue one? I'm doing good, Chadwick. Thank you, man. I appreciate you asking. It's not often I get asked, so thank you. I mean, that blue Valencia from Fenton is pretty cool. That's technically a swung. I do have this little green one that I picked up that I believe is Japanese. That is more of a tooled. Hey, I'm Chug. I'm doing good. Orange. I do have orange. This one's kind of cool. It is Japanese, right? I think that's a Japanese sticker. Bigger, bigger, yeah. I have this green one. That's the drape pattern from Viking. Mary High says orange. I have this 3-foil from Viking with the original sticker. Oh, thanks, Chug. I mean, I appreciate you saying so. It's all out of whack for me. But it's like I also have like a small perfectionist thing. So I'm kind of like hard on myself about it. Like I'd love it to just be perfect gradient of color all the way across for like you guys, just for your visual. Like when I walk in here, I want it to be like gradient. And just imagine, I've had it like that before and it looked so cool. It was like, oh man, it's like Roy G. Biv, like super cool. And yeah, yeah. So I guess OCD a little bit too, ADHD a little bit too. Three-wheeler bittersweet, I do not. I don't have a three-wheeler bittersweet. I've got solitaire pattern, smoothie, ewer, four square, three toes, Dominion pedestal, six pedal, experimental bass, large pineapple, large ribbed. I'll show you the experimental. Now I guess we're just on show and tell. Life is always a work in project. Work in progress beats the alternative. True. This piece is pretty awesome. It's one of the largest. I think it is actually the largest that I've seen in this style. So that base is pretty hard to come by. I've seen less than 5. And this is the tallest one I've seen. So harder to find piece, really cool base. Oh, the precision. Oh, the precision. You didn't even hear anything clonk together. See, that's what I'm talking about. This piece has an incredible mouth, one of the most dramatic mouths I've ever seen. All right, I clanked on that one. Give me a hard time. It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't get much funkier than that mouth, right? Crazy swirls too. Got some like translucent action there. Yeah, I don't think I'm letting go of this one, Chadwick. I think this one's going to be one of those ones that sticks with me for quite some time. They say everything has a price, though, so I could throw out some crazy number, I suppose. This is another one, too. Not to say it's like never going to go, but this is another one that's going to be hard to get rid of. Just that funky, super stretchy mouth. It's so fun. Yep, it's pretty unique. So I'll flip you around. This pedestal with the dramatic mouth, that's a really good one. I mean, I have like, that's a nubby, that's a nubby, that's an enormous smoothie with a crazy long mouth. I mean, that mouth alone is over 24, I bet. Yeah, we got some good pieces in here. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And you guys here, I gotta. All right. Okay. So I don't, as much as I'd like to say I buy smart all the time, sometimes you make mistakes. You guys want to see one of my mistakes? Willing to house set and dust. Wait. I got to go back up. So Fun Senior Collections, they're all amazing. Oh, that Fostoria heirloom, yes. Amraphis, do not throw that kind of offer out to me. House sit and dust, dude. Ask D Jones about the dweeb I am and how much dust I have in my house. God. All right, so here's the mistake. I wrote dweeb on one of the parasols of my Viking mushrooms in dust once, and I'm not proud to admit it, but it's true. Okay, so you see these? I hate dusting too. Swung vases, you're like, Facebook Marketplace. Okay, cool. Let me drive. Oh, I imagine that. No, Amraphis. I totally trust that. I'd pay you in glass to dust all my glass. But even from here, costume requirement while dusting. Oh. No, there's not, but maybe there needs to be. If you guys saw my date night with Mike show, maybe the well swung pasties are a necessity, I guess. They don't have to be exposed, but you have to wear them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being silly. Okay. So I saw these two and I'm like, yeah, cool. I like the color Amberina or that ruby. And I went and man, the dude's house was like super. Hey, Cam. was super dimly lit. So there's just a bunch of stuff everywhere. And those are what I drove the 45 minutes for without knowing the price also. Just it was in the picture. So I just went and observed. And they were also kind of priced high once I got there. And I was like, ugh. Well, I don't want to leave empty handed. I was like, fine, I'll take them. And they felt kind of heavy, but I knew they were like, Ellie Smith, they're chunky. Okay, cool. Get them in the car, get them home. I'm like, wait, yo, Heather, what's up? Why do I keep doing that? No, it wasn't Mike in St. Louis. It wasn't Mike in St. Louis. I bought these on the west side, Llama Mama. Everybody give Thrifted Home Co. a follow. Say what up. She just put out some really cool content on IG about finding like diamonds in the rough. Like, so you're looking for stuff in a bucket per se, and then you unveil, the cats. I saw the ironstone too. Because she went thrifting and found a bunch of ironstone, and it was before her friend got there, and her friend was all peeved. But she found something really cool in like the bottom of a bucket, and then it was all dirty and gross, and then she put some love into it, and then it's back to perfect, and like the whole video, before and after. So, what have I seen those little cat heads before? They looked like little toasted marshmallows. No, I hadn't seen those actual things. I've seen the cats that are like salt and pepper shakers that have the same faces. Kitty donuts. Yeah. I haven't seen those kitty donuts before. They looked like toasted marshmallows though on a stick, and they're very cute. Like stacking Holt Howard. Yeah, exactly. Holt Howard kitty shakers. I will show the fruit behind me. It's by an Indiana artist, I believe, but I did want to show you this. So, dude, there's like candles in here. Somebody, somehow, some way, put candlesticks or something in here. And it's going to be like impossible for me. For sexy time. Yeah, there's like candles in here. Like, how did you even stay lit? How did that amount of air exchanging actually have the flame able to be lit? Like, I would figure it would. What's wrong with the dang candlestick? Well, see, look, you can see there's a whole dang candlestick in there. I mean, and this is the thing, Thrifted Home Co. If you found these and you went through the whole thing, you would make an awesome video about this, and it would be hilarious, and it would go viral, and everybody would love it. And I thought about doing it. And I'm not good at technology, that good to put everything together and how it would be like, but you would kill with this find just on content alone. It's like this thing. Put it in the freezer a bit. Long wick in there probably didn't work long. Is it melted? Yeah, see, that's is it stuck? It's definitely stuck. I can barely reach it with my finger, and I can't pull it up. So it's like, oh, hold on. I'm going to set you down for a second. This is actually the first kind of attempt that I've tried too, but no, it's not coming out easily. Long tweezer. Yeah, that's what I'm going to need. But they are great vases. It's just going to take a lot of work for me to even get these to saleable. And it's like, I could sell them as is, but that is whack. Like, dude, do your work. You found them. You're going to pass the buck on to somebody else? F that. Okay, so we've been on for like 2.5 hours. And you guys have been great. There's been like 70 people here all day hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. So I think we're going to do let's do one last sticker pack giveaway. talk for a couple minutes. Any pink vases soon? I only have one, and it is the pink pineapple from Ellie Smith. Let's see here. One giveaway. Okay. One last giveaway, sticker pack giveaway. Hop in there. Be 3 well swung stickers. I'm going to show the fruit too. I knew there was something I'm forgetting. I'm going to show the fruit. I do have this pink vase. That's the only pink vase I have. I believe. Well, I have this pink vase as well, but it's like opaque. So, and that's Gibson. So this is Ellie Smith, pink pineapple. Yeah, the pineapple's awesome. Gibson. This one is Victorian, pink cased. It's kind of like almost a pulpit. I have this, which is Bennett. This is Bennett glass, the heart-shaped mouth pitcher from Bennett glass. This Jack in the Pulpit is one of the best I've found form-wise. This is by Gibson as well. And I just love that pillowy body. The form up top is awesome. Stamped underneath. I have this one that's kind of pink. This is a pulpit Victorian cased. I guess I have more pink than I thought. I really love when people ask you if you have something. You almost always do. Within reason, if it has to do with glass. This one's pretty cool. How old was I when I bought my first Swan? Let's see. I'm 41 now. I'll be 42 in June. So 41 minus... I was 36 5 years ago. I thought I had one more pink one that was in my mind. Oh, this one's pink, but this one is the nudes. I guess I do have more pink than I thought. What were we talking? Fruits. That's right. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Okay, fruits. So we'll start on this left side. This is a random fruit that I don't know the maker. I haven't done too much research, but it's crackle glass and very, very neat. Same age as your son? Nice. So it's a pear. But then see when you turn it, you're not going to be able to see it on this camera very well. It does have like a little bit of like an iridescence to it. It has like a little bit of an oil slick. Not much, just a little. That one's pretty cool. And oh yeah, it's signed underneath. Looks like a something. Whoops, sorry. Looking right in my face. So it's signed under there. And then most of the stuff you see out here on this table or this display case is hand signed. I know you're not able to see. It's like super dark from this angle. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Then we've got this pair. Thanks. Thanks, Falling Water Queen. Yeah, so this one is really cool. Signed 2006. And I'm pretty sure this is a Columbus, Indiana artist, I want to say. A female glass artist. That is actually, it's not a poster, that's a painting on, it's a reverse painting on plexiglass. It's very vintage. I think it was hand painted by somebody here local to Indianapolis, maybe. G something right there. Ooh. Yeah, that's yeah, you can see it's some of the painting is coming off the plexiglass right there. So like a shop window, how it's reverse painted. But I don't know if that was like on a marquee somewhere that was lit up like backlit. But yeah, it's I found that Meth C, congratulations, or Me THC. I don't know which one that is, but congratulations, you got the sticker pack. We're gonna do a raid here in a second. So this one, oh, let me see if I can pick this up. There we go. This one is like a huge pumpkin, oblong pumpkin with an optic, crazy spiral swirl. They are not my dad's. They are Mike Altman. Then we've got the signature under there. I think that says 2006 as well. Yeah, this one's large too. Very, very cool piece. And then we've got the plum, which, wow. You can see why I picked that up. All by the same artist. The name is escaping me at the moment. There was one more piece that was never been that excited about fruit. I wish that backlighting wasn't. There we go. This Jack in the Pulpit's really cool. I got this out in New York. Very finely done. Signed underneath as well. Oh, I know. A yellow banana would have been really cool. I really like this stack of plates here. This is neodymium, this bottom piece. And it's got like these two little circular dishes that I just kind of stacked up there. I just really like the color contrast there and how they look together. So, yeah. Thanks, Mary Hi. I have a, I don't know, I just like color and I like different stuff. And I don't, those three, stubby, drooling over the Bijan. Yeah, no, just sorry, trying to decipher the chat. All right, let's find somebody to raid. Okay, I've raided these people before. Stick Rose, Jazzy Cat. Let's see what these people have. Slot machine, vintage slot machine glass. Vintage slot machine glass. Jack in the Pulpits. Oh, thanks. The Russian pulpit. Oh, got you. Retrograde Devo. Are you talking about wait, before we raid. Are you talking about this one? This one? Okay, that's Essie Zera, I believe. It's stamped underneath Essie Zera. Is that right? Is that the same as the name you were saying before? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, Bajan. Okay, yeah, Azerbaijan. Yeah, no, duh. Like, okay, sorry. It was phonetic. No, yeah, you spelled it. It's actually like BAI. So that it was just throwing me, but I totally get it now. I'm sorry. Sent you a pack of a Jack and Pulp. I haven't seen a similar to that. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go over to a Deja Vu Loft, see what vintage slot machine glass looks like. It's interesting to me. So thanks again for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody from across the world, apparently, from all the way to Germany to Australia to the UK to Canada, wherever you guys are joining from, and from here in the US. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed the show. Bookmark my upcoming stuff. Check me out on YouTube. We will see you next time. Say hi, everybody. Say hi to everybody in this Deja Vu loft.